Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my August favorites, and there's some products that I have only been using about half the month but I still really like, and some of them I've been using the whole month and I've been testing them out. I do have 10 products, and I have some products that are new to me that I have not tried yet or I have just begun trying, and I will let you know what I think of them as I keep trying. So today I'll show you the products and then I'll let you know in future videos how they work out. So I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to get into my favorites. The first one I'm going to start with is the Juno & Co., I believe is what it's called, sponge. This one, I just tried to clean it, and there's still a little bit of the makeup on it, but this sponge is $6, and I will link this website below because it's worth it. And this is like a velvet airbrush beauty sponge, and it is really cool. It was recommended by Kathleen Lights, and when she said it's only $6 and she really liked it, I was like, heck, I'm going to buy it. It's $6 with free shipping, I'm pretty sure. So I really like it. This is it, a little bit swelled up. It doesn't stay wet feeling like a typical sponge, and the only downside is that you really have to clean the crap out of it to get this makeup out. I mean, this is from today actually, but I mean from a couple minutes ago. Maybe that's just because I'm not cleaning it right. Maybe I just don't know how to do it right or something. I'll figure it out. But I really like this. It has a really cool velvety finish, and this works really good with powders even. And it really, really works well with the butter bronzer. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer works great with this. And so I have been using this probably a week. I want to say a week. So not all of August, but from a week, I love it already. So I'm going to put it in my August favorites because I'm trying it in August and I like it. A $6 sponge, there's two options. The other one is rounded on the end and it looks more like a typical beauty blender. But this is the one that is flat on the end, and it has a little circle right here, and then it has one flat face side. This is the one I purchased and I do like. I don't know about the other one. Next up, I have the NXN Nurture by Nature skincare set. This is for oily combination skin, and I got it for $5. So they said your first month, you do have to subscribe and become a person that would purchase it in the future, which is a little obnoxious, but I just postponed it for the next month. And if I don't like it for a really long time, I'll probably just postpone it again if I don't cancel it. But I postponed my next one for October, so I've only paid $5 for these products, and that's incredible. I did wait, I think, about 2 weeks for them to come, and part of me wondered if it was a scam, because who pays $5 for beauty products? Like, for a full set? And I got them, and I was thoroughly excited. So this is the Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser, and this smells amazing. Like, so good. And you pop off this lid and it comes out in a foam. It smells like fruity. It's like kind of citrusy, but it smells incredible. And I just was shocked by that. I was like, I paid $5 and it's incredible. I mean, I think it's usually $40, $39.99. I think that's what it was. I will look and I will put it right here. Okay, next in the set, after you use the foaming cleanser, you move to 2 to 3 times a week, I believe, the Power Detox Clear Complexion Mask. It says blackheads and oil meet your match. So I've used this a couple times. I have gotten really dry lately. That could be fall kind of setting in, so it's a little drier. And I'm going to try a couple different moisturizers to help the dryness go away. But I can't say that it's caused by this, so I'm not going to say that, because thus far I have really been loving these, but I do recommend using a great moisturizer with them. They come with this next moisturizer. This is the Balance Beam Oil Control Moisturizer, and this, once again, smells amazing. And it has a little pump. I love their packaging so much. It's so smooth, so good. They smell incredible. I can't even, like, you know, I don't really necessarily care what my facial products smell like. I usually don't want them to smell gross, but I don't have a scent or something. But these smell so good, and it feels so good. And so I'm going to keep trying it, but I really, really thus far like it, and I would suggest if you could get one for $5.99 or $4.99, go get it, because I really like it. And they have one for dry skin. So maybe after I try this one, I could try the dry skin. You know, I could try both, because my skin is really dry, but I produce oil. As stupid as that is. But my skin, I think it produces oil because genetically I produce oil. but also to take over for when I am dry. I have been really liking this set. It smells incredible, it feels incredible, and my skin is so smooth. It feels smooth, it feels soft, it feels really good. The only problem I had today, I did get a zit, but that is because, you know, women struggle with this thing that happens once a month. Moving on. Then it also comes with, this is great, it comes with the Flash Matte Perfecting Primer for all skin types. So that's really cool that you get a skincare regimen and they give you a primer to work with it for under your makeup. That is really cool, and I've never had a skincare system that does that. I think that's awesome, and they all smell good. This one is kind of like just clear, and then you rub it out and it does kind of a pore filling, moisturizing feel and smoothing it out. I would say it's like, if you've tried the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, it feels like a much richer version of that. This one's a lot thicker. So, oh gosh, I just flipped you off. This is a lot thicker and less moisture feeling. It feels more silicone based, whereas this feels a lot softer and almost moisturizing. I suggest trying it. I am on a journey to try to find what best makes me less oily. And I have really liked this so far, and my skin has been amazing with it, so I can't complain. I think my face is actually brighter and softer, I would say. But that could just be me. But I think that it looks really great, and it feels great too. So I personally think this is awesome stuff, and I recommend it. Next favorite is the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder. And I've had this for probably about a week actually as well, but I have loved it every day. Every day, and it totally helps me stay less greasy. It goes on smooth. I actually enjoy sometimes using, depending on the liquid foundation under it, if it's a liquid foundation that kind of grips to powder, I like to set it down with the puff that comes inside of this. There is this little puff, you know, that usually most people just throw away, but if you kind of use it to pat down some powder on it first, it kind of like sets it and grips it in and mattifies it, and it gets you less oily. And then you can kind of take a brush and brush off the excess. Like almost like an entire face bake, but not quite that intense. I've really liked it, and I do think it's really helped my oil. And when I use it with combination with the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation by Rimmel as well, they work incredible together. And I don't know, I've just had a Rimmel month. I've been using this the whole month, and I love it. You put it on before you put your makeup on as a primer, and then afterwards as your setting spray. Definitely feels good. I feel like it locks it in, and it helps you stay less oily, kind of gives you oil control actually, and I have oily skin, so I'm all about that. So I really recommend the Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go 2-in-1 Primer Setting Spray. Shine Control, locks in makeup, quick dry, and oil free. It does really set down your makeup nicely, I think. Gives it kind of more of a your face finish. It does set it down. There are ones that set it better. Like some of the more expensive, probably way more great ingredients in it stuff. But I do really, really think that this is an awesome buy from the drugstore. And I don't think it was that expensive. I definitely will, like, this is a repurchase for me. When I run out, I will purchase more. The thing I'm going to shout out to may shock some beauty people, because some people, they don't mention Mary Kay, and maybe that's because you have to buy it from a Mary Kay consultant. This is the Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation, and this is for normal to oily skin, and I don't always use it because I've been trying so many other foundations, but when I put this on, I'm always astounded by how good it is. Like, I'm always, like, reminded, wow, this is such a good foundation. And it is medium coverage, like it says. You might be able to build it up to higher, but I think it's probably more medium coverage. I wore this today, not right now, because I redid my face right now, because it's past my bedtime and I should be in bed right now. And my husband's actually asleep on the couch in the living room. This stuff actually really helps with my oil. So I wore this today with the Rimmel matte over the top of it, and I stayed way less oily. Like, it lasted so much longer than any of the stuff I've been using lately that I was just shocked. I was like, why do I even try other stuff sometimes? But I have to try it to put it on here and branch out and tell you guys what's good and what's not, so you don't waste your money. I waste mine. Just kidding. But I really recommend this Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation. If you are oily, I would definitely suggest this. If you are not oily, I can't really tell you how it would work for you, because I do have oily skin. but I know that this really helps me stay less oily, and then when you set it down with a mattifying powder, it's just, it lasts so much longer than some of the other ones. The Rimmel Stay Matte one, these guys have been in competition lately as to which one stays the best, and I'm also trying the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and these guys are in competition as to who is better on holding in my oil. And right now I think this one's winning, but I still need to keep trying. Like, they're in the race to control my oily face. Let's go to Jackson's early in the morning. I should be in bed right now. It's okay. Hold through, Casey. This is the Element of Surprise palette by Colorpop. It's $16 on their store. I got this in my BoxyCharm not too long ago. I thought, what the heck am I going to use this for? I mean, yes, I can use it for really summery shades. The colors look great, but when I put it on, they were really pink toned, like extra pink toned, and so I thought, wow, okay, summer palette only. But then I went and tried mixing things up and trying for an everyday look and just kind of testing out different shades, even if I only use 3 at a time. And I ended up loving this. You can totally make everyday looks with this, even though some of the colors are, I mean, like, this is so pink. You can totally use this for everyday looks, and I really like it, and I'm going to take it with me to Jackson tomorrow so I can do my makeup on the way, since I have to leave so early in the morning. And I highly recommend checking out Colorpop. You can look on their sales or their, what is it called? Last Call products. They have incredible sales, and their stuff is so affordable and so good. I've only tried some of their things, so I can't vouch for everything, but I would say what I have tried is good, and it would definitely be worth trying because it's so affordable. And I mean, their palette, this is so pigmented, and it's $16, so it's more than like Wet n Wild, of course, but it's really pigmented, so you're gonna get a lot out of it. And I feel like if you can get affordable and pigmented, it's worth it. And then you kind of compete with some of the high-end brands that are just as good except way more expensive, and so people in an economical position have to pick the cheaper version. But I suggest Colorpop. Go check them out. This is the Element of Surprise, and I really like it. I use this shade, and then I use this shade, and what was the other one I used the other day? I used this one and this one. So these are the 4 shades I used the other day. Whee! And I created a pretty good everyday look with that. Okay. My throat is so scratchy because I'm so tired right now, and I've talked all day and worked at a raspberry patch all day, so I'm kind of tired. And I made 2 sets of jam, which was actually 8 batches of jam. So I just got this on sale at the store. This was in a clearance sale, and it was like 75 cents. And it's by L'Oreal Paris, Color Rich Matte Sharpenable Lip Liner. And what's funny is I have this on my lips right now, and I really like it, and it goes on so smooth. But today, not with this eye look, I used it as an eyeliner, and it goes on so smooth, and it stayed on all day, and it looked incredible combined with some of the colors in this. Like, I'm gonna probably do that eye look again tomorrow, and I loved it. It looked so good, and I was just like, I need to get out the door really fast. We're gonna go pink. And this is kind of a pinky, let's see, what shade is this? This is in the shade 104, Curiosity Killed the Matte. That's kind of funny. But this is so good, and this is a lip liner, but as an eyeliner pencil, it will be the smoothest pencil you have ever put on. It's incredible. Next product is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion. And this goes on really soft too. Oh gosh, this swatch doesn't look good. It goes on really, really nice. It just goes on so gel-like and so soft. I hate using those pencils that I feel like I'm tugging at my eyes to get the eyeliner on. And this one goes on really smooth, and it stays on for a really good amount of time. It's kind of almost, I don't know if it counts as waterproof, but it seems to stay on like a waterproof one does, but yet come off at night. I really like it so far, and I only own like 2 Urban Decay products too. I only own like 2 of certain brands because I'm still like, I'm funding myself. I'm pushing my way in there. But I really do like this, the 24-hour Glide On Eye Pencil. What do I have? 3 things to mention? are the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. These are in the shade Moonlight. I love adding these to foundation for a nice glow look. Even if you want to stay matte, they don't make you look oily, in my personal opinion. It just kind of adds a life into your foundation. And sometimes you can do it in a minimal way that it's really subtle, and you can add more so it's like iridescent, and you can look dewy, and you could even put it on with a serum and just kind of give yourself a healthy dew look. I think that these are pretty great. This gives you a luminous, healthy look. And I do have it in this foundation I'm wearing right now, but it, I don't know if you can totally tell. You can see. You can sort of see it. But I really like these. This is in like a sample size. I bought it off Poshmark and saved money in like a little Cover FX set. The last thing I'm going to say is the Hard Candy. This is the Fierce Effects lipstick, and even though this is not long lasting, it goes on smooth, it feels hydrating, it looks beautiful in the moment, and I just reapply this on and I feel great for a while, and then I can reapply it on again later. So if you're a person that wants it to last all day and you don't have to care, fine. But for me, if I'm out in a natural setting and I just want to stick a little bit on occasionally and I'm not wearing a crazy amount of makeup, I think this is a really good lipstick, and it just kind of makes it pop, makes your lips look good, and you're golden, and it doesn't look like you had no lipstick on and then you just put on some crazy color. It's like, oh, her lips just look so nice right now. And this is in the shade Nudist. I also got one in the shade Exhibitionist, but I seem to like the Nudist one the best. It's kind of it has almost a purpley undertone and more of a dark pink look, and I really like this. Oh my gosh, so if you're into, this is kind of funny. So I don't drink pops as much, because it kind of, I mean, the sugar, the diet's not good either, all kinds of crazy things. And the carbonation isn't my favorite. But with these, this has, let's see. So this has no sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and caffeine free. It's made from stevia, which is a plant, I believe. And they're called Zevia. And this is flavored in cream soda. It's so good. I love it. I'm totally buying these forever. And there are no calories. I don't have to feel any guilt drinking it. I'm just like, so good. No sugar, no calories, not bad for me. It's basically water. I mean, I'll read you the ingredients. Carbonated water, natural flavors, stevia leaf extract, and citric acid. Boom. So good. My mother-in-law showed me these, and I instantly went and bought them, and they're totally good. I love them. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the things I bought really quick, then I'm going to shut up and go to bed. So, I just purchased the Loreal Lash Paradise Mascara that everyone's supposed to love so much. And I'm trying it, and so far I have been liking it. But my eyelashes are kind of healing from a bad lash experience recently. And I'm using this serum to try to grow them out. And sometimes it makes them get stuck together. But I'm hoping the serum begins to work. And this is great so far. And you barely have to use much to get it on, which is really nice. So it's just, you're just like, whoosh, I look great, instead of sitting there for like 30 minutes. So far, I like this, but I can't say it's on my August favorites. It's just, I just purchased it. Okay, so the next thing, I have had this, I've tried this one day. So, I've been wanting this for so long, and I just purchased this. I gave in and I bought it, and so far, I really like it, combined with this sponge. At first, I was like, oh no, that's just stuck in one spot, but then you blend it out, and it blends out really, really nicely. And I've heard so much hype about this, I had to give it a try. And some of the things I've been trying are either too warm or too dark. And I always get contour palettes, and so sometimes just having a bronzer is really nice. And so I will keep you updated on this, but you don't have to wait for my update to know that people love this bronzer, that it's incredible. And it's incredibly creamy, and something that's really cool I didn't know, because I always saw it like this, is this package at least. You lift it up, and it comes with a really nice mirror inside it. Like, it's really nice, which is great because I need one for my purse, and now I have one. And then it comes with this, and I honestly haven't tried this yet because I'm a little scared to try it. I'll have to try it at home at night, when it doesn't matter if I turn out looking horrible. The packaging is beautiful, it's summery. So far, I really like it. You can go watch 100 other beauty vloggers that'll tell you it's great too. Okay. The other 3 things I have is I have the Cover FX Translucent Light little tiny sample powder to try. I've only used this like once, so I can't tell you how I liked it. the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finish Powder. I used this the other day with, I want to say it was the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, and it didn't go over well on it. So I'm going to try it with different foundations because I feel like this should be good, and it's Tarte, and I like most of the Tarte things, so it's going to get a good chance. But it didn't work with my Stay Matte Foundation, so I noted that, and I'm just going to, that doesn't work, but I'll use it with other stuff and see how it works. So I need to try this. It might be great. The other thing I got to try is the NYX Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. Well, I haven't tried this at all, so I'm excited to try it. And the last things I'm going to mention are these. I went to Smith's, and they had this giant clearance thing filled with 75-cent and $1 nice makeup. And so I'm going to try the CoverGirl Farewell Feathering Lip Liner, and it's like clear. So you just put it on, and it's supposed to keep your lip products in that area. And it's not white, obviously. The next thing, I tried a little bit today, and I can't actually tell what it says because I can't get this stupid price tag off. They're so stuck on there. But I think it's a lip plumping cream because I put it on today, and my lips totally tingled. And then they were like, nice and kissable. So, I'm excited to try more. I had to twist this like 400 times to get any product to come out. But I will find out how it works. This is a color correcting thing by Maybelline Master Camo color correcting pen. This is blue for sallowness. What the heck is sallowness? For fair to light skin tone. So I'm going to keep trying this. I might be doing this under my eyes. And yeah. But you have to twist it. Like, if you think there's nothing in it, just keep twisting. It'll come. The next thing I have to try, that I still can't get the tag off either, that I paid $110 for, is the Super Stay Matte Ink. This is by Maybelline. Ah, these things don't come off. They glue these bad boys on there. So this is in like kind of a purpley lavender color. Okay. I've got the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Multi-Use Concealer and Corrector Multi-Usage Pen. Once I get this crap off, I'll be able to try it. And I paid $140 for that. And I went to Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Camouflage. Oh wait, that's the other language. Dream Luma Touch. And this is a highlighting concealer. And so, just as a suggestion, if you are somebody who wants a little more makeup, you want to play with stuff, check your clearance aisle. They stick stuff in there. The colors may not... Oh, yeah, I bought this one too. This is the Laminated Fuchsia, shade 922. And I believe this is, L'Oreal Paris. I saw Ali Glines has these, and she loves these. But I don't have any of the more normal colors. I've used this as the only one there. But it's not a horrible color. It's just a fuchsia pink. Definitely check out your clearance aisles and check your sales, because then you can kind of add your collection at a lower budget, and you don't have to like break the bank just to add and learn and try new things. So that's my suggestion for the day. Alright, I'm going to shut up now and go to bed because I'm so tired and I sound like a smoker with my voice like this. Deuces. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this at all. I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to get better and better because I'm not going to give up. So, if you value my effort, like and subscribe. Just kidding. Okay, I love you all. You guys have an awesome day or good night or whatever time I post this. Yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Let's see. Whoops, I'm dropping things. L'Oreal Pallet. My voice is dying. I could just be getting tired because it's late. Hopefully I didn't just mess up my lighting. I'm still a newbie at